Hey guys, what's up? I figured we'd go ahead and bust into this Dragon Ball Z Awakening starter deck. Now, I only really collected the Heroes and Villains, a set of Panini, so this is actually going to be brand new. It'll be a brand new personality that I never got before. So I'm really excited to see what we get in here. But yep, we've got the Awakening starter deck. That's 70 cards inside. Popular heroes, and I'm going to, just based off of that, assume that it's a hero starter deck. I cannot recall offhand if the sets had heroes and villains, kind of like how Score did it, but yeah, like it's still in the wrap, the shrink wrap. So let's see if I can bust this thing open without doing any damage to it. I mean, it is a little bit creased here, but we should be able to do some good things here. Let me get some scissors because I am so prepared for everything. So go ahead, at least just get this started here. Go. So, yes. Pull that out of the way. Here we go. Yeah, that looks hot. Sexy. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Awakening was one of my favorite like color schemes when it came to the packs. So let's see here. Looks like we can actually open it from the side. Very interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and try that just to see if we can. It does look like it, but it also looks like we can, let me position it. But it looks like we can like rip this tab off a little bit. I'm not sure I really want to do that. Just gonna be me trying to figure out. Oh, here we go. Booyah. Yeah. Alrighty, let's pull that out. Pull this out. So I'm gonna assume that is the main personality. What else do we got in here? Ooh, we got a rule book. Like a paper playmat too. That's cool. Alright, so we've got a rule book here. Look at that. Very nice. We can be up to date. Well, at least with this. I'm sure there's some erratas online and whatnot. Oh, cool. Yeah, and we've got ourselves a little playmat here. Put our mastery, main personality, live deck, discard pile, anger level, play area, and the banished zone. Very cool. Now, I still got my Z swords from the score, so always love using that. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's go ahead and see what our main personality is. Go. Dude, Vegeta, nice. Awesome, we got Vegeta. Very, very cool. I am super excited. Believe it or not, this is actually the first Vegeta personality I've ever pulled from both Score and Panini. Very, very good. Some sugar-free Powerade. Not endorsing, but if you want, can. Powerade, give me free stuff. So let's go ahead and cut bad boy open. Ooh, I really like the foiling pattern in here. Kind of like those, what are they called? Those pin figures where they kind of have like the 3D like imprint that kind of stands out. I think they're called pin figures. You see them at like GameStop and stuff like that, but really cool. So, level 1, Vegeta experienced. Adjust this a little bit, there we go. Damage from your non-styled attacks can only be modified by this card's effect. Okay. Constant combat power. Your non-styled attacks do +2 life cards of damage. Very cool. Energy attack costing 1. Banish a card from your opponent's discard pile. Damage 1 life card. Okay. Really cool. So I believe we always get a level, like levels 1 through 4. So I'm sorry if it's kind of out of the way here. So Vegeta imposing, level 2. When you reach this level during combat, your opponent can only attack or pass in his or her next action this combat. Okay. When you reach this level during combat, I wonder if there's a way where you could bounce it around to lower and increase your personality level to kind of abuse this. I'm just thinking off of stuff here. I'm by no means an expert, so I'm just thinking out loud here. So your non-styled attacks do +1 life cards of damage. It cannot have their damage prevented. Now I've always liked the concept of stuff not being prevented. So that was kind of like what my old Majin Buu deck was. I used to spam Majin Buu's invincibility, which prevents all damage for the remainder of combat. Wasn't removed from the game, so I made my deck a freestyle and would always rejuvenate it back in. Obviously, people can still remove it if they search your deck or something like that, but I had ways to always make sure it got shuffled back in or it was in my hand. Raise your anger 1 level, your MP gains 3 stages. Very nice. Vegeta, energize. Look at him forming that final flash. When you reach this level during combat, your opponent must pass for his or her next action this combat. Okay. Very interesting. I'm just thinking like through my head right now. The first time each combat one of your non-styled attack cards is stopped, it stays in play to be used a second time this combat. Okay. Your non-styled attacks deal +3 life cards of damage. Alrighty. I'm sorry guys if I'm kind of like shifting a little bit here. Let me adjust. I do not have the best setup. Maybe in the future I will. And I'd like to, but we're working on it. Okay. So here's our level 4 Vegeta Pinnacle of Power. I saw some orange there, so I'm wondering if this is an orange deck. I'm not exactly sure if it's like preset to where if you would get Vegeta, it would be the same thing every time. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. If anyone wants to let me know, leave a comment, or if they know. When you reach this level during combat, your opponent must pass for his or her next action. This combat, your non-styled attacks cannot be stopped and deal +3 life cards of damage. Very nice. PUR 6. Very cool. So that is Vegeta levels 1 through 4. Orange, Retribution Mastery. At the start of your opponent's first turn, search your life deck for a styled non-constant drill and place it into play. Constant combat power, or I guess constant power. Whenever your MP changes levels, you may shuffle all drills you control into their owner's life deck. Oh, okay. The next style attack you perform this combat has its power stages cost reduced to 0. Raise your anger up to 2 levels. If your MP has changed levels this combat, search your life deck for a style drill and place it in play. The one thing I always thought cool about Panini is that they kind of incorporated a lot of the old score powers and then like kind of made it a 3-tier sort of thing. It was very interesting, and I think just from what people have stated online and what I lurk about on the forums is that a lot of games now seem to go really quickly, where if you find that combo you can just end your opponent really quickly, which I kind of think is cool. At least the battles I play, the score took a while. Didn't really seem... I know it's a different gameplay, and I know it's not like Magic where those combos can start going fairly quickly. And I know the original score didn't have that per se, or it took a while, unless you build like a Dragon Ball deck, because I think those were pretty quick. Because, you know, you would at least use the bare minimum card quantity for your deck and then just bust through it. So we got Orange, Retribution, Mastery. Really cool. So, wait a minute. Did I miss a Vegeta level 2? Why do I have another copy of Vegeta level 2? Does anybody know about that? That's weird. Oh, am I missing something? Huh. Well, in any case, really weird. Orange Enraged Bash. I really like that foil pattern. Physical attack, you may search your discard pile for a drill and rejuvenate it. Attack table plus 2 stages. You may search your banished zone for a drill and rejuvenate it. So I think these are just your basic starter deck that comes in everything. Maybe. Again, don't quote me on that. That one looks cool. Orange left punch. Yeah, really did a good job with the foil pattern on this. I really like it. An orange energy gathering. Very nice. Just look at that foil pattern. Very beautiful. Very crystallized. I like the crystallized look. Alrighty. Well, we'll put this. I need to start a Panini binder. So I just need to reorganize everything. I have so much stuff. Probably not as much as like a lot of the guys on the forums and stuff, but whatever. Alrighty, so orange. Vegeta is orange. I didn't put this in the best order here, so I'll at least put the Mastery in Vegeta level 1. Sure it doesn't slide or anything, it probably will. Alright, so here's our life deck. Flip that over, and I'm going to assume this is just pre-constructed. So, be very careful. Be very, very careful we don't hurt the cards with my skizzers. Awesome. Oh, you have to do it, that fresh smell. Oh. Okay. Flip that over, shall we? Okay, so we've seen some of these. Orange Precision. Oh my gosh. Orange Precise Shot. I was going to say Precision. I don't know why. Guess I can't read. Energy attack costing 1, damage 3 life cards. Hit, search your opponent's life deck for a card and discard it. Raise your anger 1. Pretty cool. Very nice. Did they ever remake Orange Stare Down? I think they did. Dude, that card was awesome. Top an energy, gain 5, raise your anger 1. That's a good one. Vanish after use, of course. Your opponent's attack do -2. Okay. Orange Celebration. A lot of drills, but I guess that's to be expected if it's drill based. Chi-Chi getting possessed. Very nice. Launch with her launcher. May use a critical damage effect. Very cool. Here it is. Ask and you shall receive. Here is Orange Stare Down. And it is still the same. Looks like energy attack costing 2 stages. Banish an opponent's setup, drill, or ally. Oh, such a good card. Damage 4 life cards. So good. Yamcha getting bubbles with his legs, apparently. Vegeta's Gatling Gun. I actually, in one of the newer packs that I opened, I got Vegeta's Final Flash. Oh, hey, we got another card to put in the deck. Orange Inspection. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That's how much debt I am. I'm in. I'm just kidding. I'm not in that much. Destroy an opponent's setup or drill to draw a card. Orange Burning Aura Drill. Always. I really liked how back in the day Vegeta's like energy attacks were like that fire based, because you can kind of see that's where Trunks is, how Trunks is related to him, because Trunks use fire energy like sort of look. And I think I remember watching a video where someone explained why Trunks' way of gathering energy is kind of different, because he was never really taught. So I can't remember who did that, but it was pretty interesting. So we just got like a bunch of drills going in here. Orange Energy Don drill. Another orange stare down. Very nice. It looks like we're getting copies. Orange truck lift. Poor farmer. He got killed by a bullet because Radis shot it back at him. He was only power level 5. I think that's what it was. That or 1, but I want to say I think Radis said 1 when Gohan was like done being pissed and, you know, headbutted him in the chest. Another Vegeta's Gatling gun. Orange hiding drill. Did they ever remake orange focusing drill? I kind of want to say maybe. I'm not sure. So yeah, we're just seeing a lot of duplicates here, but that's alright though. Ooh, confrontation. Nice. Heroes only. Look at your opponent's hand and choose a card. Your opponent shuffles that card into his or her life deck. So, I'm lame, and I always liked Android 18's stare down than confrontation, just because I like to have it discarded as opposed to shuffle, because someone could figure out how to, you know, like my Majin Buu deck. Like, if they confrontationed my Majin Buu's invincibility and shuffled it in my deck, I could easily just go and grab it again. I'd rather have it be discarded and then use like Kid Buu's prep stance, or, you know, even a Majin Buu personality or whatever to remove it from the game. I thought this was an ultra rare in the beginning, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, we got some awesome cards. Very cool, even though it's pre-constructed. Very cool, very nice. I'm super happy that I got Vegeta. Very, very happy. Because I do like me my Vegeta, that is for sure. Alright guys, so that was just a quick unboxing of a starter deck from the Panini Dragon Ball Z trading card game. Like, subscribe, let me know what you guys love about either the Panini game or the score, and what personalities you enjoy using and playing. And until then, I'll catch you guys later. Adios, take care, have a good one.